How you guys out there doing today? My bad. How you guys out there doing today? That's right. This is your boy Wild. This is your boy Wild. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in, showing love, showing the support. As always, without all of you guys, none of this is possible. But what you guys can see that I have up here today, it's a serious thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing the ones who made it and who are continuing to make it, and the ones that didn't make it. But I have to give you know what I'm saying, my people's their props because you know what I'm saying it's rough what they've been battling for these past years. It's been you know what I'm saying it's been a gut wrenching thing on all family members, loved ones as well. But you know Cindy, Angel, my man Ryan, all of you guys that are going through beating cancer and surviving it. Big props to all of you guys. Like I said, and I'll tell you guys, and I say it in a lot of my shows. Um, there's you have to be blessed if you make it. And, there's people watching over you, that's thinking about you, wanting to see you move ahead, because there's so many that didn't make it, that's battling cancer, or that went through it. And you guys, because, and I'll tell you this, we always have somebody in our families, uh, a loved one that didn't make it. So for Angel Brown, Ryan Troy, and Cindy Yurich, I got to give you guys your props. You know what I'm saying? Because props as well, and props should be given and deserved to you guys because there's so many. You know what I'm saying? There's so many. There's so many stories that haven't been heard out there from a lot of people. You know, there's so many stories that should be heard, but go unnoticed and untalked about each and every day, uh, which is uh, which is sad because to go through it is a terrible thing, especially by yourself if you don't have people in your corner. I talk about my shows all the time. In the middle of my, I always post something about cancer because I know so many people that have that have perished. And it's sad. And I watched a close friend of mine years ago, real close friend of my community that we grew up, went to school with, and we watched her succumb to cancer. So for the Walker family, you know what I'm saying, Wendy, don't ever think, Harry Harvey, you know what I'm saying, don't ever think understanding that I don't feel and will never feel what you've gone through because I do feel it and I know what the pain is like, and I wish it on nobody, not even the people that don't even like me, what I wish cancer on them because to go through it is just horrific. And I'll tell you guys this over and over. If you never went through it, you don't want to go through it. I remember, and I've watched a good friend of mine, Andrew Brown, and her son is my godson. I watched her battle cancer to the point where, like she's not giving up. She's still fighting, but I know it takes a toll on your body. You know what I'm saying? Because it took a toll on my body to this day. And I'm a cancer survivor, 19 years. Thank God, you know what I'm saying? But most aren't lucky, as I am. So when you see me post this up there, guys, about Cindy, you know what I'm saying, Angel Brown, Cindy Urich, Ryan Troy, surviving cancer, it's a real thing, guys. Let me tell you something. And I have to give them nothing but respect. That's why I try to say something every show about going through it or battling it or the ones that have lost their lives to it. You know what I'm saying? Because in everybody's family, somewhere, somehow, if it wasn't today, if it was yesterday, if it was back in the day, somebody has lost their lives in our families through cancer, from cancer. And if you don't believe it's a real thing, then something's wrong with you. And if you don't believe that it can happen to you, something is wrong with you. Because I was the one. I was one of them, just like tons of us were one of them that didn't believe that it could happen to us. But it did. And it broke us down and it changed our lives uh, in serious ways. You know what I'm saying? and open your eyes to reality that you're not invincible. I mean, any at any given day, at any given time, this thing could strike. It could come back. You know what I'm saying? So I pray that it doesn't, not just on me, but others as well. You know what I'm saying? That survived cancer. Because there's so many tremendous stories about survivors. You know what I'm saying? That have made it and had had on went on to live 30, 40, 50 years. You know what I'm saying? So 80 years. You hear me? So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to have faith and be strong and hold on. Because I tell everybody, better days are coming. You know what I'm saying? For all of us, better days are coming. And to these guys that survived it, that made it, uh, much love, much respect, much props to you guys because you deserve it. And I got to give you guys all the love and respect that you guys deserve because, like I said, guys, I wish cancer on no one. You know what I'm saying? On no one. And if you do, you just might not be a good person to be around because it's sad that a lot of people just won't open up their hearts. You know what I'm saying? To go and help somebody who is going through it. Once again, though, guys, my man, Do, you know what I'm saying? You know I love you, Do. And I'm glad you came to me when you was going through it. Maybe he sent you to me, or maybe he sent me to you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because everything he does and that we go through is done. You know what I'm saying, for reasons. So I appreciate you acknowledging that I could help you in some kind of way, in a mental way, in a spiritual way. You know what I'm saying? If I can do that, that's what I did. And I didn't do it for no glorification. I didn't do it for no money or nothing like that. I did it all because you needed some support. You needed somebody in your corner. And then you know what? And I just happened to be that person that went through the same thing that you were battling. You know what I'm saying, my young brother? So I'm going to always try to give back in that kind of way, as always. So if I run across somebody who's battling cancer, I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to help them. I'm going to, what I'm saying. Now, hopefully, I can ease the pain because you don't want to go through it alone. And if you've never been through it, uh, to go through it by yourself, it's just something that it's unimaginable. So my man, Do nothing but props, man. You hear me? Because you're a warrior, you're a fighter. You did it. You got it done. Nobody can't say that you're not a survivor, that you're not strong, that you didn't give up. I'm not saying everybody gives up comes into cancer into their lives. You know what I'm saying? But just some, it's just all cancers are different. It's just some people, it's just, it's just too much. And like I said, though, I got to the point in my life when 19 years ago when I found out I had cancer. I thought I was gonna I felt like giving up at times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's just too much. But I knew I had something that was waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? I knew there was people who needed me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I did my treatments. And I prayed, and I had good family members, loved ones around me for the support. And that's the key, guys. I'm telling you, support is the key to it all. People you don't want to believe it, but when I tell you this, support is the key to this whole thing of battling and beating surviving cancer. A lot of guys, and I say it, a lot of us don't have the support or the love from everyone. Because once you get cancer, people really believe that it's all over for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's done. He's not coming back. He got cancer. Oh my God! But you know what? He has a place for you. He has a place for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a prepared place. And this is what I'm going to tell you guys: it's a prepared place. And so I take it not for granted. You know what I'm saying? That he's allowed me to be a focal point or voice for the many others that have lost their lives. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones that have made it, you know what I'm saying, but are still going through so much That's why I tell you guys, and I try to explain to a lot of you guys, if you do have a heart, and we all have hearts, but if you really have a good heart, you would help. You would find a way to show some kind of support, and it doesn't have to be money. You hear me? It doesn't have to be money. It could just be quality time. That's what it could be. It could be quality time. I learned that from my mother-in-law, watching her go to work every day, helping people, going through cancer, battling cancer. I watched her, and she tells me these things, Derek, you have no idea. Because she's there every day. She's watching these people disappear that she spends time with. You hear me? I'm telling you. And she tells me these things, how terrible it is. But most of you, you just walk around in your little glory days and feeling, you know what, that ain't me. So what? I don't care. And that's just how a lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? Because they would never think it could happen to them. But remember what I tell you guys, it can. It can happen to all of us. You hear me? And it's happened to me. And it's happened to the Andrew Browns. It's happened to the Cindy Yuriches. It has happened to the Ryan Troys. It has happened to the Wendy Walkers. You hear me? And so on and so on and so on. You hear me? And so don't tell me that this thing is not serious. This thing can't happen to you. And also remember, it can. You hear me? It can happen to your dog. It can happen to your cat. It can happen to your brother, your mother, your aunt, your cousin, your uncle, your sister, your niece, your nephew, your best friend, your wife. I'm just telling you guys, it could come at any given time. You don't think that it can't. You hear me? Because it can, and it can affect you. It can affect me, as it did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just one of the lucky ones. That's right. I'm just one of the lucky ones. I tell my friend Mike all the time. Uh, there's people out there, Mike, that's just going through way much more than I've ever been through, than I can imagine going through. You hear me? So what I went through and what I've gone through in my life is minuscule to what others have gone through or what they're going through right now as I speak. So take heed, people. If you do have a heart, I'm just telling you guys, you better use it because at any given time, it can be you. It can be you. Remember what I tell you guys. It can be you, and don't think that it can't be you because it can. It can come at any time, and hopefully it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But where I live at, there's so many people that have passed away from cancer. You know, your environment where you live at may be detrimental to your health, and you don't even know it. This goes for every community, not just where I live at, but all over. There are things that are going on in your community uh, that are very detrimental to your health. You hear me? To your children's health, psychologically. I'm just telling you this, guys. Some places where you live at may not be competitive for your body. You hear me? I'm remember, guys. I know you guys say this guy is crazy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But I've been doing a lot of research on this cancer thing, and it's everywhere. You hear me? It's in your food. It's in your water. You hear me? It's in the air. It's on the ground that you walk on. You see the wires above you. It's everywhere. I'm just telling you. But if you don't catch it and you don't come in contact with it, you're blessed. You hear me? So I tell all of you people out there, drink plenty of orange juice, vitamin C, you know what I'm saying? Get a lot of that in you, get your sunshine in you. You hear me? I'm just telling you. Because like I said, I don't want to see none of you guys go through what I went through, with Ryan Troy is going through, with Cindy Yurich is going through, with Angel Brown. And I watch Angel Brown, a beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying? Got grandchildren, children, you know what I'm saying? And she's going through it. And she'll never be the same person as she once was. But I hope she beats this thing. I pray, you hear me? For her, for her children, her grandchildren, because she deserves to be here. and she doesn't deserve to go through what she's going through. No, does Cindy Yurich. Good woman, good heart, good mother, good grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Good person, man. She doesn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? My man Ryan Troy doesn't deserve it. And they say the people who have the good hearts, who do the good deeds, these are the things that happen to them. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, why me? Why me? Why have I been chosen this fate? And other people that do all the grimy stuff, the negative, the unnecessary stuff out here, nothing happens to them. He has what he has chosen for you is for you. And the path that he has chosen for them is for them. And they will get theirs in the end. Just remember what I tell you, I was just thinking this the other day. Whatever you do on this planet, whatever you do in life, when it's all over, it all will be written down. It all will be shown to you. You hear me? Nobody gets away scot-free. Remember what I tell you. Yeah, you may get over. You may be getting over for years, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years. But then it's that time that you can't get over. You hear me? Remember what I tell you. It's going to be that time where all the bad deeds that you have done will come back to you. Remember what I tell you. They will come back to you because nobody leaves this planet without paying back something. Remember what I tell you, guys. You come into this world paying, and you're going to leave paying. Just my opinion, my thought. You hear me? Because right now, you know what I'm saying, when I'm putting this all down to you and I'm giving you this message, none of this is written down. None of this is scripted. This is just stuff that I normally do. You hear me? And anybody that knows me, I don't have to write this down. I don't want to be that guy that thinks no, I don't know everything. I don't. But what I do know is that if you don't have a heart, why are you here? You hear me? But I pray. Yeah, we all pray. You hear me? There's some people that don't pray. But how did the ones that don't pray get successful and get on what they're getting? Because a lot of people that's not praying, they're not praying to God. They may be praying to something else. You hear me? And I know the devil. Yeah, the devil will. He provides them guys like that. He provides his workers with immaterialistic things. He provides. He gives them things. It makes them feel good. You hear me? But they have a price to pay. Remember what I tell you. They have a price to pay. So I don't worry about what they have. I just have to worry about what I have, what we have, and what we have to get together is our lives and focus on the ones that need us the most. You hear me? The stuff that we talk about today is very minuscule in the street. Oh, my check income, my hand, I gotta get my hair. I ain't got these Jordans, the car, and this, and this is always bothering me. It's nothing. All these little things that we argue and we get petty over is nothing. There's people out there losing their lives every day, guys. Every single day. And there's nobody caring. You see it on the news. Oh, it ain't my son. I'm just telling you guys, you hear me? It ain't my daughter. She's in the house right now with me. You hear me? But that don't mean something can't happen to your child. You hear me? Because you're not going to always be around your child. Or your uncle, or your aunt, or your brother, your sister, your mother, your grandfather, etc. You hear me? At any given time, anything can change. We watch it. You hear me? So you have to be thankful, guys. I'm not telling you to be prayed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to stay focused. And just all remember that at any given time, you can be one. You can be the one. You hear me? So I'm thankful that I beat it. I made it. You know what I'm saying? And I have to continue to be humble about that. You know what I'm saying? Because cancer, dog. Let me tell you something. When you know somebody that got it, and you see what they're going through, and you're in that hospital with them, or you're in that room with them, or when they're going through them treatments, just watch it. Just see. It's a different smell, different atmosphere. You hear me? You'll see. People can't eat. You can't even use silverware because everything tastes like metal. You have to use plastic. Some people can't eat. They just can't feel it enough to have the strength to put anything in their body anymore. But who am I to tell you about these things? Like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, without all of you guys, none of this is possible. If you want to be a part of the cause, to join in, to be a part of my live chat, like I said, you can. Feel free, pass it on to your friends or your family, your loved ones. I'm not going to be on here real long because, like I said, I know I have things to do. I just want to give you guys a little something what's going on about surviving cancer, man. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of things that are, that has helped along the way. You know what I'm saying? Marijuana, for some people, it eases the pain. And it take, trust me, you know what I'm saying? Everything is different, but everything is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to pick and choose on what you want to do. If you want to survive and how you want to survive. You know, I've had to make changes in my life uh, for the decisions so that I can live a little longer. I've chose on certain diets. You know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, see, man, he lost a lot of weight. He lost his weight. He lost his size. Like I just said, Duke, I had to choose different diets for me. That's going to make me healthier, make me want to, live longer. You know what I'm saying? Just because you could be 200 pounds, that don't mean you're healthy. You know what I'm saying? I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always tell my children, my wife, my friends, my checkout day is 2066. You know what I'm saying? And I live by that. Uh, I could dream by it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not far from it. You know what I'm saying? Which is 40 something years from now. But if I can't get there, I can't get there. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I'm thankful for what He has bestowed upon me, my family, my grandchildren, my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I'm humble as always. And I express this to everybody. And be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. Be humble. Be blessed. You hear me? Because tomorrow you can lose it all. You can lose everything. You know what I'm saying? So you guys out there, be aware. And if you know somebody out there that's battling cancer, that's going through it, man, show them all some support. I'm just telling you. Remember, it could be a family member. It might not be you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't believe, but next thing you know, it's somebody that's real close to you that have came in contact with it, and and they can't beat it. I'm just telling you, or it's just gonna break them down to where they're like, damn. And so if you got somebody in your family, somebody that you know that really that's battling cancer, that's going through it, they're in the stages. You know what I'm saying? I'm welcome to stop by to talk to them. You hear me? I guarantee you, you can put them on the phone with them on a chat, and we could talk. You hear me? Because I have no shame in my game, guys. Like I said, everything else to me, besides my family, is meaningless. You hear me? Because I know the value of life, and and what it has given me. You know what I'm saying? So all that other stuff is very meaningless to me. You know what I'm saying? The cars, the rims, all that big money, that is very meaningless to me. It doesn't mean nothing to me no more like that because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them. I've been through too many battles with my life to know a lot of that stuff is just meaningless. You know what I'm saying? So what I take into this life that I have left is with my family. See, my brother told me the other day, man, you gotta stop talking about the death and all that. Bro, let me tell you something. It's around you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just this is just my spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I release my love and my insight on life. You hear me? Yours is just different. Your intellect is different. It's not like mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I could feel my spirituality. Can you? And this is some real stuff. A lot of people can't even feel their spirit inside of them, their spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you hear me? I carry that with me every day. Maybe my sword is my burden. You hear me? Maybe my sword is my sin. I don't know. But whatever it has made me the man that I am today. You hear me? So I'm thankful and I'm humble and I'm blessed. And to Cindy Yurich, to Angel Brown, to Ryan Troy, I love you guys, man, and you guys are always, you hear me? You stay strong. Don't never give up. You always got somebody in your corner. If it's only me in your corner, you got me in your corner. I want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? If it's only me in your corner, you got me in your corner, and I'll be there if you need me. You know what I'm saying? Just call me. You hear me? Because like I said, I am a supporter, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give back uh, in different ways uh, to make you feel uh, happy. You know, because the upliftment that I can bring you is different than all the other gifts and cherishes that these people want to bring you because they don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So people come to you with other kind of gifts and all that, but that's not really what the gift that you need. This is what I try to explain to people. That is not the gifts that you think of the negative, all that the the immaterialistic things is gonna turn and smile because you got cancer. No, it's not that. I'm just telling you, it's not that. You hear me? And a lot of times we don't know this is because you have healing powers inside of you. You hear me? We all have healing powers inside of us. It's just can you orchestrate enough energy to heal your body? You hear me? I go through it every day. Each and every day I go through this. That I have to go through this healing process with my body, and I do like a little meditation by myself to see how far that it can take me. Him, because people, damn, he be by himself. So what? I came into this world by myself, and when I leave, I'm gonna be by myself. Yeah, y'all gonna probably come to the funeral, but I'm be in that damn coffin by myself. Ain't no gonna be with me. I'm going to hang out with these old. I'm just telling you. Ain't nobody gonna want to hang out with me. Oh, he gone, man. Damn. I'm just telling you, bro. Ain't nobody yo, move over, Diesel. No, they not. They're like, yo, damn, I'm gonna stay here as long as I can, and that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Stay here as long as you can. But with that being said, though, to all of you guys out there who are battling it, who's going through it, who knows somebody who's went through it, and they've lost people in it, you know what I'm saying? You guys should always show them some love, some support. Oh, you know who I left out? Uh, you know what I'm saying? A good friend of mine too. Her son is in my godsons. You know what I'm saying? Her two young, Benny and Amen. You know what I'm saying? I gotta leave there. I gotta tell their moms, Tammy Cottrell. You see, y'all guys don't know. Y'all don't know what's going on out there. Y'all think y'all know, but y'all don't know. Because a lot of times people don't want you to know. You hear me? And they carry this burden all by themselves. That's why I've always gone by there and I always go see these people because I know there's things that these people are going through that they don't want you to know. You hear me? So you have to open up your heart, your mind. You hear me? They'll probably say, damn, I didn't know that. I know you didn't know that. A lot of you will never know that because a lot of you out there have vision with no sight. I mean, like, damn, what the hell is that? What that means? I don't know what that means. You're right, you don't know what it means. But look it up. There's a lot of us out here who have vision with no sight. You know, I watch a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people that passed away that I've been in contact with for the last 20 years, man. They passed away. Good people, man. You know what I'm saying? My Trevina Harrison. You hear me? Good woman. Loved the hell out of her family, man. But I watch the elements in the community destroy her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody's body is not built to be in a certain area. Remember what I tell you. And she's a good woman. Left this place at a young age, man. You hear me? And I know her family's still hurt. I know her sons are still hurt. I know it. You hear me? Because I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because she's had an impact in my life. A huge impact in my life. You know? So all the people out there like, man, dude, I don't like him. I don't like the way he talks. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you don't like me. I'm not here for you to like me. As long as I have my family to like me, my kids, that's all I need. I really don't. If everybody else doesn't like me, I care less because I came too far uh, for some to worry about people who's liking me. You know what I'm saying? I've been too many places on this planet to worry about how many people like me and how many don't. And I'm always going to have more people who love me than hate me. And, and I tell you that, guys. So I don't worry about it. You know, I'm just thankful that I got to live another day. I'm thankful that I could see Angel Brown still here. You hear me? I'm thankful I could see them people here. I'm thankful I could speak to my man Ryan Troy, my wife's aunt Cindy Yurich. I'm thankful I could speak to these people because there's so many people that just didn't make it. You hear me? And for the ones that did make it, blessings to all of you. Nothing but blessings to each and every last one of you guys because you made it. You came far. You can go further. Don't ever give up. Don't ever let nobody tell you that it's over. It's never over. You hear me? It's only over until you give up. The fight is not over until you give up, guys. So I want to thank and be a part of everybody that hasn't given up. Even the ones that it was just too much and it overwhelmed them. I'm still here with you because I know that it's a serious thing. Like I said though, guys, there's people out there uh, walking around every single day believing that it could never happen to them. In all reality, it can. It can happen to any of us. Oh, I left out another good friend of mine I grew up as a kid. We grew up playing basketball in the boys' club, and when I see my man Dave Worthy, I knew something was wrong because that's not him. You hear me? And he told me he went through it. He probably still going through it. Dude had the greatest smile, always smiling, always telling jokes. But then I know it happened and it just changed his whole world. But he has a good woman behind him. He has a good community behind him. I know he does. See, that's what it takes if you want to keep moving forward. You need good people in your life when you're battling cancer. And that's what my man Dave Worthy has in his life. Good people. I just want him to know that I haven't forgotten about him. I'm sorry that I didn't write his name down, but there's just so many of us that can use a little love, because the cancer thing is a serious thing, man. And if you know somebody who's going through it, just wake up, man. Stop being a sleazeball. You hear me? Stop thinking it's all about you. You hear me? Because it's not all about you. It's not. It's not. I know people look at me and say, man, he think he all that. He think he know everything. No, I don't know everything. But I'm willing to learn. I'll never know all of it. You hear me? But I'm willing to learn. I know that what I went through in cancer, I know it almost took me out of here. It almost did. I know what Cindy Yurich is going through. I know what Angel Brown is going through. I know what Ryan Troy is going through. And I know what the Walker family went through in the 90s when they lost a good friend of mine, might as well say my little sister Wendy. You know what I'm saying? So nobody could tell me that I don't know. Him, I know the impact and the sadness that it could bring to families. It's the worst thing. It should never happen. Like I said though, guys, and I'm just thankful. And I know they're thankful too. I know Ryan Troy's thankful. I know Angel Brown's thankful. I know Cindy Yurich is thankful because those are good-hearted people. You hear me? That really do a lot, have done a lot for others. You hear me? And for people that don't show them support, are terrible people. You hear me? You might as well say it was never your friends. You hear me? This is real. You hear me? Because at any given day, it can be you, bro. Miss, I'm just telling you. And don't think it can't. Don't think it can't. I can remember telling a girl years ago in South Carolina, when I was crying, and she was driving, and I had a bad, a bad outing with her, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, rather. This is over 19 years ago, and so she saw me walking and crying. She said, "What's the matter with you, Derek?" I said, "I found out I had cancer." And you know what she said? It was nice. It was nice meeting you, and she drove off. And she drove off. She said, it was nice meeting you, nice knowing you, and she drove off. This is the first time I ever told somebody this, and she drove off. You hear me? I never seen her again. You hear me? I never been around her for the last 19 or close to 20 years. After that, that was that. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people thought I would never be here. And there was a lot of people thinking that Angel Brown wouldn't be here. Ryan Troy wouldn't be here. Cindy Yurich wouldn't be here. Dave Worthy wouldn't be here. You hear me? Tammy Cottrell wouldn't be here. But they're still here. And all those people that think that you won't be here might leave here before you. Because that's the nastiness in human beings. Wishing the worst on someone that doesn't deserve that. You hear me? And all these people that you hear me talk about are good people with families. I'm just telling you, these people that I named, the Wendy Walkers, him, great mother with her family, her little young boys, babies. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get the opportunity to watch them grow up and turn into the men that they are. She didn't get the opportunity. You hear me? No one would have ever thought, you hear me, that Wendy wouldn't be here with us no more. And she's not, because the terrible thing that happened to her was cancer. You know what I'm saying? And which is sad, because her family will never be the same without her, because she played a very, very major role in her family's life. Just like the Dave Worthys, the Tammy Cottrells, the Angel Browns, the Ryan Troys, the Cindy Yuriches, and the so-ons. All of these people play a major role in people's lives. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. I don't want to be on here too long, but once again, though, I appreciate the ones that will tune into this, or if not, if they don't, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to please you guys. You know, I've learned that a long time ago. I can never please you. I can never make none of you guys happy. But the only thing I can do is let you know that I have a heart. You hear me? And I've always had a heart, a caring heart, a sharing heart. And sometimes that may be my burden, but I'll take it wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ashamed to have a heart that's open. You know what I'm saying? Most don't, but I'm not ashamed. And with that being said, though, I'm just thankful that I can see another day, because it can all been taken away from me. I could have lost it all. You know what I'm saying? And it just came at me at an unexpected time in my life, when I was just felt like I was just, on my way to rising. You know what I'm saying? And then it just hit me. Because like I said, he'll give you what you want. He may not give you what you need, but he'll give you what you want. You hear me? And like I said, it just broke me down. Broke me down to where I am today. And I'll never be the same man that I once was. You hear me? I've gotten older, but I'm thankful. I'm just so thankful that I could tell my story and other stories. Because there's so many people that can't tell their story. They're afraid to tell their story, what they're going through. So like I said, I've always been the voice of the voiceless. Remember what I tell you guys, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm the voice of the voiceless. Because like I said, there were so many, and I'm not ashamed, guys. There's so many people that have gone through things that people just don't want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the one that knows what these people are going through. You hear me? So like I said, I'm that one that's different, that's gone through things. Remember what I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that knows me say he's right. You know what I'm saying? Because what everybody thinks that you can't do, you can do. Believe it. You hear me? Like I said, we all have that energy inside of us, that healing power. And we all have it. Can you bring it out? You hear me? This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate all the love, all the support from each and every last one of you guys, because I'll tell you and I'll say it again, guys, without all of you guys, none of this is possible. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to follow me. You know what I'm saying? Any one of my groups. You know, majority of you guys know where I'm at. You know my name. You've been around. You see me. You can't just forget this face. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to know that I'm here with you. And hopefully you guys are here with me because this is a serious thing that I'm pushing out, that I'm talking about cancer. And if you don't know now, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to tell you that you don't know because you should know. You should open up your heart. You should let people know that I do have a heart. And, I'm going to watch this guy and I'm going to be around this guy to make sure that this guy gives back. And he has given back. And he's done a tremendous job of letting us know that it could be us at any given time. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, guys, I hate to go, but I got to go because I got to go. You know what I'm saying? My wife is about to come home from work. This is just one of my shows on cancer. Going through cancer, surviving cancer, whatever you want to name it. It's just something that we've all gone through. Most of us have gone through, and like I said, you guys, if you're not battling it, if you don't go through it, you're blessed. You're so blessed. You hear me? And you guys stay blessed and continue to do great things with your life, man. Continue to open up your heart, and that might be my next show. Your heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my heart is good. Nah, dude. Let me tell you something. If it was good, you'd use it. Let me tell you something. I tell everybody, if your heart is good, use it. If you know you have a good heart, use it. You hear me? Stop faking the phony and use it. You hear me? Like I said, tomorrow is not promised to no one. Tomorrow is not promised to no one. Remember what I tell you guys, it's just not. And that's just how it is. And I'm gonna continue to be me. I'm gonna continue to do what I do, and that's spread the love, spread the message, and the joy about there. There is a way around everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe it, you'll never achieve it. Remember what I tell you. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I am not a hater. I am a congratulator. This is your boy Wilder. Hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back with another show. So you guys stay graceful, stay humble, stay thankful, stay prayed up if you prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, as long as it's positive, do it. I'm just telling you guys, you know what I'm saying? All the negative people, stay away from them. Stay away from them. You don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Move different, carry yourself different. You know what I'm saying? Just do not have none of them people that are not in your zone, in your area, and you know what I'm saying? Don't have them around you. You don't need them around you. Remember what I tell you because, like I said, these guys, vampires are human vampires, and they bring their negative energy around you to drown your spirit. Remember what I tell you guys, to drown your spirit. And this is your boy Wilder. Hate to go, but I gotta go. And I told you before, I'll be back with another show. So when you see me, you'll see me. Like I said, I'm not faking the phony. I'm not coming with that baloney. I'm gonna just do the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Holy feel and bring it to you the way I like and the way I love to. So you guys stay blessed, stay stress free. Continue to love your families. Continue to love your family. This is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but you know what? I will be back with another show. Stay blessed, guys. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Your boy